Alright, hey guys, Coach with the Handgun here, and I'm back with another video. You probably can hear I have a cold right now. I actually just left school today. Right now it's 11:29. Normally I'm not at school right now, but I left because I feel like crap. But that's not the point of this video. It's the PlayStation 4 announcement that was live streamed on PlayStation's website, which I watched the entire thing live. It was really cool. The PS4 has some cool things. I'm gonna mostly talk about the games that are coming out with it. Like there's possibly a new Cod Killer. Seems like we say this every year, like with Battlefield 3. I don't know, was Crisis 3 kind of considered a Cod Killer? Not really, but Crisis 3 looks cool. Never got it, but the gameplay is a funny death. Just beasting with the PDW. I got my Lodestar and stuff, so yeah. I want to go for high score gameplays pretty soon because they're pretty easy to get, surprisingly, if you run high streaks. That's not the point of this. The new supposed Cod Killer is called sorry, a little close to my mic. Is called Destiny, I think, and it looks really cool. It's made by Bungie, which is also the company that made Halo 3 and Halo Reach. I think they made earlier Halos also, but mainly those two because those are the two big multiplayer ones. Oh yeah, I played quite a bit of Halo Reach. I never played Halo 3, and I sold my Xbox, so I can't get Halo 4. That's not even made by Bungie, I don't think. But yeah, Bungie now has a contract with Sony, so they'll be making games for the PS3 and the PS4. The Destiny, I think is what it's called, is going to be out for the PS3 and the PS4, which will be kind of interesting. I don't know if there's going to be like a huge difference between the two, but yeah, you can see I was 3-barring on this game, like always. But yeah, Destiny looks really cool. The graphics look decent. They're better than Halo, around what Call of Duty is. It's made by Activision also. They have a contract with them, so I don't think it's going to be that great of a graphic game. Like, it's not going to be Battlefield 3 or Crisis 3. But yeah, I think that, because when there's a console switch, normally the main game kind of gets kicked out. Like Halo got kicked out when the new Xbox came out, and Call of Duty was the big guy and is now the big guy today. But I think maybe Destiny might be the new one because it looks like it's going to take advantage of the new software or the new hardware. They haven't said anything about the new Xbox yet, which is interesting. Normally they're first to come out with release dates and stuff. But yeah, Destiny looks cool. Another cool game is Killzone, the new Killzone. I think it's like Shadow something, I forget. But it looks amazing. The graphics look PC. Like, it looks better than Killzone 3, of course. But Killzone 3 is one of my favorite games. I actually have it right here. But yeah, I really liked Killzone 3. It was one of my favorite games for PS3. Probably my favorite exclusive PS3 game, because it took advantage of the graphics on the PS3, unlike some games do. But, sorry, I have a pickle in my voice because I have a cold. But yeah, also the PlayStation 4 is going to have, it's going to be built like a normal PC, unlike the PS3. So it's going to not be all weird, so developers will be making more games for it. So it won't be all weird like the PS3 is, and that's why games like Call of Duty don't look as good on the PS3, just because, well, Activision's a little lazy. The thing that they're changing with the PlayStation 4 versus like the PS3 is they're integrating like Twitter and Facebook, so it's going to be more of a personal thing. Like, you'll be playing with your real life friends more often, compared to like right now you play with a bunch of people that you don't really know. That's going to be really interesting and just kind of change how you play like online and stuff. The specs are really good. They're better than my PC. I have a nice PC though. It's been crashing lately, but I fixed it. I died. Distractions. So one thing I thought I'd be more excited about is the share button on the PS3 controller, which allows you to upload your gameplays instantly in HD, which at first I was just like, oh, that's awesome, I don't have to use my Dazzle anymore. But I wish they changed it to, instead of uploading it, to downloading it to your computer. Like, you could plug it into your computer and save that so you can edit it and everything. Like with this, you just instantly final kill, but you just instantly edit. You don't edit it or anything, and I don't even think you can do live commentary. So it's just gonna be gameplays. Their goal is to make it so like right now, sharing screenshots on like Skype and stuff is kind of popular apparently. I never do it, but they're trying to make that how it is on, like, they're trying to make sharing videos as popular as sharing screenshots, which I don't know. I think the big YouTube money, I don't make any of that, is in mainly uploading videos to YouTube and like doing post commentary and production quality and stuff, and actually trying them. I don't think live commentaries are that big. Like my RTC doesn't get nearly as many views as just my normal commentaries because they're just not as entertaining. I mean, I love doing it because it makes it so I can upload like every day, and they're fun for me to watch and for some people. But I don't know. I don't think that it's gonna be as big as they thought. Just like the codcasting thing isn't as big as they thought for Call of Duty. New Call of Duty games should be interesting, but I don't know if I'm gonna enjoy the new Call of Duty or the new games that are going to be coming out on it. Like, one of the good games looks like Club Racers, I think, or Race Club or something, and it looks really cool. The graphics look amazing. They like took forever to do the graphics and stuff, and apparently that game's going to be really good. But yeah, so it kind of is making it so it's not just first-person shooters, and it's just kind of changing up the market to a wider aspect of things. Because right now the main games are obviously like Call of Duty. GTA is pretty popular. I never play that, but games like that, and they're, I think, trying to change that with the new games. Like I said, Destiny looks cool. Killzone looks really cool. I'm not sure right now if I'll be getting the Xbox 720 or whatever they're gonna call it, or the PlayStation 4. Mainly because right now it looks like the PS4 is better because they haven't said anything about the Xbox. If they said something about the Xbox, then I don't know, it might be better, but I'm not 100% sure. They just haven't said anything. The touchscreen on the controller, it's not actually a touchscreen like people think. It's just the touchpad like it is on the PlayStation Vita, I think, which I have a friend that has one of those, and he doesn't really use that much. I don't really know what you would use it for. Maybe instead of like a start and select button, it's just going to be expensive, basically. It's going to make the controller like $100, and games are supposed to be more expensive, which is one thing I'm not excited about. But yeah, it has 8 gigabytes of RAM, which is good, so that it's not going to be worse than Xbox like some people thought. And yeah, I think that's about it as a summary of like the Cod Killer and stuff. Derp, which is going to probably be Destiny, if there is one, which eventually Call of Duty is just going to fade out. That's just how games work, but I just don't know when. And I don't want it to, but I welcome the idea that maybe something might